Welcome back to the Test Drive, the channel where we go beyond the brochure and dive deep into the cars that matter. Whether you're shopping for your next vehicle or just keeping up with the automotive world, we're here to deliver real, informative, and honest reviews. Today, we're talking about one of the most anticipated additions to Hyundai's SUV lineup, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. The Hyundai Palisade has already carved out a strong reputation as a family-friendly, feature-rich midsize SUV. With 3 rows of seating, upscale design elements, and impressive tech, it's been a standout in a crowded segment. But for 2026, Hyundai is finally introducing a hybrid version, a move many consumers have been waiting for. This addition marks Hyundai's commitment to efficiency without compromising the power, comfort, and space that the Palisade is known for. The 2026 Palisade Hybrid brings a refreshing take on what a large family SUV can be. Under the hood, Hyundai has integrated a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, creating a combined output of approximately 260 horsepower. This is the same hybrid powertrain found in the Santa Fe and Tucson hybrids, though slightly tuned for the Palisade's larger frame and weight. Power is delivered smoothly via a 6-speed automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive is available on higher trims, giving it both urban versatility and weekend adventure capabilities. Fuel economy is, of course, one of the biggest draws for this hybrid variant. Early estimates suggest around 35 miles per gallon combined, which is a significant improvement over the gas-only Palisade's figures, which typically hover around 22 to 24 mpg. This makes the 2026 Palisade Hybrid one of the most efficient 3-row SUVs on the market, a real game-changer for large families who want to reduce their fuel costs without downsizing their vehicle. In terms of design, Hyundai hasn't reinvented the wheel, but they have refined it. The exterior of the 2026 Palisade Hybrid keeps the bold, upright stance that defines the current generation, but adds a few hybrid-specific touches. Expect subtle blue accents, unique alloy wheel designs, and a slightly reworked front grille for better aerodynamic performance. The LED lighting signature remains sharp and modern, and there's a sense of quiet confidence in the design. It's not overly flashy, but it feels upscale and intentional. Step inside, and you'll notice the cabin has received a modest but meaningful upgrade. Hyundai continues to blur the line between mainstream and luxury, offering premium materials like quilted Nappa leather, real aluminum trim, and soft touch surfaces throughout. Even the base trim feels far from basic. The digital gauge cluster and the now standard 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen are responsive, intuitive, and integrate seamlessly with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Hyundai has also added an improved voice assistant and over-the-air update capabilities for future feature rollouts. One of the biggest strengths of the Palisade has always been its interior space, and the hybrid version doesn't compromise on that front. Despite housing a battery pack, cargo space remains virtually unchanged thanks to clever packaging under the floor. The third row remains surprisingly usable for adults on short trips, while the second row captain's chairs offer true comfort on long journeys. And for those needing to haul, the Palisade Hybrid still offers solid towing capability, up to 3,500 pounds, which is respectable for a hybrid. Tech-wise, Hyundai has continued its tradition of loading the Palisade with features. Every trim level of the hybrid gets Hyundai's latest SmartSense safety suite. This includes forward collision warning, with automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality. Higher trims add a 360-degree camera system, highway driving assist with limited hands-free functionality, and remote smart parking, a handy feature when navigating tight urban garages. One of the more underrated upgrades in the hybrid is the ride quality. The added weight of the battery pack actually improves the SUV's ride characteristics by lowering its center of gravity. It feels more planted on the road, with better body control through corners and improved isolation from bumps and road imperfections. Steering feel remains light but precise enough for daily driving. In electric-only mode at low speeds, the cabin is eerily quiet, adding a layer of refinement that gasoline versions can't quite match. Charging the hybrid is a non-issue. This is a conventional hybrid, not a plug-in, so it charges itself through regenerative braking and the gas engine. This means you get all the benefits of electric assistance without changing your driving habits or needing a charging station. For most families, this strikes the right balance between efficiency and convenience. The pricing for the 2026 Palisade Hybrid hasn't been officially announced yet, but industry insiders expect it to start around $43,000, placing it slightly above the base gas-powered Palisade but well within the range of competing hybrid SUVs. When you factor in the long list of standard equipment, the improved fuel economy, and Hyundai's outstanding 10-year powertrain warranty, the value proposition is hard to beat. And with more and more consumers prioritizing efficiency and lower emissions, this hybrid option feels both timely and future-focused. It's also worth noting that the Palisade Hybrid is part of Hyundai's broader electrification strategy. The brand is pushing hard into hybrid, plug-in, and fully electric options across its lineup. From the Ioniq series to the Santa Fe Hybrid and Tucson plug-in, the Palisade Hybrid rounds out the family nicely and gives eco-conscious buyers a larger, more capable option. For families who need space, comfort, and versatility, but also want to reduce their environmental footprint, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade Hybrid is shaping up to be a top contender. It doesn't just check the boxes, it delivers on them with confidence. Hyundai hasn't tried to reinvent what makes the Palisade great. Instead, they've enhanced it in a way that feels natural and purposeful. The hybrid powertrain fits seamlessly into the vehicle's DNA, offering all the benefits of electrification with none of the range anxiety or charging hassle. In a segment where most hybrids have been either too small, too expensive, or too compromised, the Palisade Hybrid hits a sweet spot. It's a strong message from Hyundai that you don't have to sacrifice size or comfort for efficiency anymore. This is a vehicle built for real families, real commutes, and real life, all while being a little kinder to your wallet and the planet. Thanks for tuning into the test drive. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll keep bringing you the latest insights, honest opinions, and detailed breakdowns of the cars you're actually considering. See you in the next one.